Welcome to Horizon Forbidden West. I think I have a cold. I am not sure. Usually when I'm cold, I'm like really sick, but now I just have my voice just sounds weird, and I'm very sorry about that. Try to find my earphones. Yeah, but I couldn't find my microphone for like the past 10 minutes. And it was annoying as hell. I searched everywhere. Took me a while to find it, but once I found it, I was just fed up. Alright. Apparently I'm streaming at 81060p. Let's check audio. I am very sorry. I have to do little steps at the start to make sure that everything goes nice, smooth, well as smooth as possible. And I hope you guys can't hear this screaming kids. There's like a school behind me. Not like behind me, there's like a school. And right now I think it's break time or lunchtime and they're making a lot of fucking noise. And it just makes me want to punch them, like shut the fuck up. And I'm gonna close my window. You know, I'm just looking at that. I don't know, I'm undecided, very fucking lazy. I'll just close it. Okay, just close it, let's get to it. So, it's been a while. I'll tell the thing to record after. The reason I record is because whenever haptic feedback is back. It didn't have haptic feedback when I went to the controls, but now it has haptic feedback. Like it's just vibrating right now as I'm scrolling. Remember, I didn't notice that the other day. General controls, accessibility. Apparently there's some stuff you're supposed to turn on to make the game better. Like people recommending you turn this some things on at the start of the game, but I'm not sure where I'm supposed to turn it on. Is it controls? The hell was that? Yeah. Is it going to dodge and focus plus on? No. I hated that one. It just kept. Oh, weapon equip swapping. Yes, you can automatically. You can optionally tap in the weapon wheel to lock or unlock the select weapon and ammo as a quick swap. Tap L1 to switch to your last equipped weapon. Okay. Okay. It's vibrating as I'm going through the main. Okay, that was quick. And apparently, I read a news article that they had to slow down the load times because it was going too fast, so you couldn't see the loading screen. And someone commented that they should have made it so that you can. It's like a settings. You can turn it off or turn it on. I mean, I prefer to want it on because the speed is currently good, and I still want to read some of those screen tips. Like sometimes games put some hidden stuff in there. Go to the barn light.
Honora!
Why?
Looking for a delve out here in the west?
I don't know, it's me or maybe that didn't change controls, but whatever I say about I want to press child. Because I'm pretty sure that's what it was last game. So yeah, I killed something. Anyway, as I'm not going to be doing a lot of side quests, I am going to very much want to be fitted. Like, side quests get you XP, which is good early on because you can level up like very quickly. And speaking of leveling up, I wanted to look at the skills. I need to focus on something because in the last episode I just picked Survivor, and I focused on that because I wanted to survive more. Or is this more damage when in a critical health state below 25? Up to 3 bounces. Okay, that seems useful. Oh! Oh! Look, I can just go like this. I don't have to exit and click on another one. So, Machine Monster. Increase the amount of time a machine remains overridden. Ooh! Look at that, that's a new one. It looks like a T-Rex. I haven't seen that one. I'm getting a lot of spoilers right now, but I really... Activate a cloak device. Oh! Fuck, I'm spoiling everything. I want to spoil everything. It's gonna ruin my whole experience. Can I just mark these as red or something as I've seen it? I don't want to do the tutorials. Like, I hate notifications as well. I'm just gonna speed through these. And I'm getting a lot of spoilers as well, which I'm hating. But I just wanted a way to remove these notifications so that only the important ones are there that have something to do with the story or something. I mean, this does have something to do with the story, but it's mostly gameplay stuff, which is also related to the story, but I don't give a shit. Nothing here, whatever. Just saw the last one. Come on, let's move it, move faster. One more. Is it please let it be? That was in the inventory one. Can I just mark a scene? Apparently there's a photo mode which I cannot see. Right. Oh no, forget press record. How stupid of me. Okay, so I can just jump on it. I don't know what I did. Let's go. What? I don't read that. I get the shuttle. I like how the red stuff is everywhere. I wish it caused light or something. I think that's important, right? Oh wait, it was just glitchy. Follow the road, my guy. Don't hit things. Oh, nothing to do with it.
Barren light. Last part of the Sundom before the Forbidden West. Encourage a horn. That means the embassy starting soon. Alright, I should find whoever's in charge here. First, I could resupply at my stash. Might be worth taking a look around too.
I'm only after the mansion, my guy. Like, I have no interest in any of the side missions.
Where's Errand? It looks like he's had a few.
You're in a sour mood.
Gentlemen,
That's our cue.
taking the edge off?
Oh, if the end of the world's coming, I don't be sober for it. Now, let me guess. You're in a rush, right? So whatever you need, ask away.
I kind of feel bad now. Because the last game, I just didn't give a shit. Now, I mean, she kind of has to give a shit. Like, I don't care about anyone. Like, they're all just in my way. But through playing it with phone connections, why the fuck does the camera keep moving? It'd be weird if it'd be cool if they added, like, if you just didn't do anything for like a few minutes, he just says, "Are you gonna keep staring at me, or are you gonna say something?"
How have things been since I...
Your silent departure? Yeah, not bad. Vanguard's going strong. Helped Avad pick up the pieces after the battle with the Eclipse. I took a month to bury Ursa in the claim. But when I got back, I got the assignment to babysit Voidis on his way to the embassy. I thought that'd be a cakewalk, so of course things went sideways.
You got blindsided. Wasn't your fault.
A couple more of these, maybe I'll believe
I
it.
don't like it. Not him. Something. Not you. Sorry. You. I want to filter the amount of background noise I am making, because I move a lot. Like, there's a perfect amount. Like, you can filter a good amount, but then you can't filter, because if I put it on high, if I clap, you can't hear anything. Like, it doesn't go like. Oh, you can. I thought you couldn't do that. So I can make it go like that. Ursa.
What do you know about the embassy?
Oh, yeah, not much. Only that Avad really wants it to happen. He said I'm making peace with these Tanakh. But from what I hear, they're not too big on the whole diplomacy thing. They do most of their talking with blades and arrows. So if you're heading their way, be prepared. Things might get ugly real fast.
I'll keep that in mind.
You see, the thing I'm worried about is if Elo doesn't make connections, like friends and all that stuff, it basically means she's the only one. Like, I don't know which way they were going to take the game, but whenever we saw Elo give someone else a focus and teach them how to use the focus, I was actually kind of excited because it meant that someone else knew about old technology instead of basically what I want is to avoid the whole, the old game, the people, I don't know what they call them, so I forgot the name of the people who were basically worshipping machines. Like the followers of Hades, they believe that they controlled the machines, so they were superior to everyone else. So they believe they were blessed by God. God doesn't exist. I think it doesn't exist in this game. I don't know, but basically it doesn't exist, and what we're trying to do is avoid people worshipping machines as gods, because machines were created to serve humans. And, well, so to serve humans, and humans are serving them. And basically, I want her to restore the old world, but not restore it, but make like a better version of something.
I was, wondering if you were able to lay Ursa to rest, like you wanted.
Yeah, we did. Just seemed the crowd that showed up to pay their respects. Half of them owed her a favor, and the other half owed her their lives. In the end, everybody drank. It's the rowdiest funeral since ever.
Feels like she would have liked that.
Yeah, damn straight. Damn straight.
I noticed something.
She would have put them all onto the table.
Right, your face is your head is reflective, like too reflective. Did you notice the hand signs she was making? Not the hand sign, the hand movements as she was talking. I don't know if that's new, but I think it's new. But it's really interesting. I didn't see that in the last game.
What do you know about this place?
Well, nothing good. It's where the Carja dragged all the captives they took from the Forbidden West during the Red Raids.
Wow, is that what the cages
Lucky
are for?
ones became slave labor. The rest were hauled off to the Sun Ring and Meridian.
Your sacrifice.
You got it. Tanakh made sure to wreck the place before they chased the Carja out of the West. I can't say I blame them. And now Avad's paying the Osram to rebuild it. And no matter how much new stone they put up, it'll still be stained in blood.
Why are you rebuilding there? Like, I get it, it's cheaper and faster because there's already a foundation and all that shit. But why?
I better get going.
Right, you know, I
trying
have
to
to
make
do
peace.
complicated Aloy things. Maybe just don't disappear completely this time.
No promises.
I guess what I'm really trying to say is, if you ever do need me,
I know where to find you. Hopefully sober next time.
don't count on it. Be careful out there, Aloy.
The quality over performance. I wish they had a middle ground. Like, Ella making connections will lead to better things. Like, for example, she doesn't have to communicate with anyone right now other than face to face.
I can take him.
But Hades had to communicate over long distances, so it'd be better for her to make some kind of phone? Yeah, basically she needs to make a phone. Crafting table, is that right? Your stash. Oh. What's this then? Oh no, workbench. I wonder if I can make anything. My stash. Come on. Use workbench. What do you got? Can I upgrade? I can upgrade this one. I bought this one because it reminded me of the old game. So I can upgrade it, but should I? What does it take to upgrade? One sturdy. I'm just gonna upgrade. Does it make a visual upgrade as well? Or does it just look better? Nope, just looks the same. Let's go.
Back to work finally.
Back to the cars.
Lighten up, Paiv. You've got a thick wall of stone between you and the Tanakh up there.
Yes, sir.
Why the
Wow.
long...
Are you in charge around here?
His face and the
Apologies,
voice
no.
don't match at
That would
all.
be Commander Nozar. I'm Lawan, his second in command. So, what brings Aloy of the Nora to Barren Light?
I'm here for the embassy. I need it to happen so I can head west. And maybe now that Studious Wadis is here, we can finally get things underway.
Ah, yes, the Sun Priest. Walked in practically kicking and screaming behind his escort.
like him.
Really seems to like his scrolls. But the embassy remains delayed. Commander Nozar has signaled our readiness, but the Tanakh marshals have yet to sound their horn.
All right, fine. Let me through the gates then. I have my own business with them.
I'm sure you do, but I'm afraid I can't. Commander's orders. Normally, the gates are open for any who dare to venture out. Asaram salvagers, a few especially brazen Karja, but no one's allowed in or out before an embassy. They'll reopen, once the Tanakh have left.
What does it take to kill people?
You said something about Tanakh's marshals. Who are they?
They're the tribe's elite warriors. Before every embassy, they arrive with a contingent of soldiers from each of their 3 clans. Then, during the proceedings, they negotiate on behalf of their leader. And by negotiate, I mean stare down our sun priest until they concede. Paiv over here came face to face with them for the first time at the last embassy. Came back drenched in his own sweat.
It was hot that day, sir.
It was indeed.
I hate his face, and the voice doesn't much at all.
So what happens at these embassies, exactly?
Mostly trade and negotiation. The Karja offer tribute of food, spices, and gear. In exchange, the Tanath return personal effects taken from Karja soldiers that fell during the Red Raids. This particular embassy, however, is a special case.
Because the Tanakh, they're handing over some sort of prisoner, right? A soldier named Fashav?
Ah, so you've heard. The exchange
Oh,
has
listen,
got
we're both
everyone on
talking
edge.
stupid
You
thing.
never know if an embassy's going to go well until it's practically over.
Where is this Commander Nozar, then? If he's the one keeping the gates shut, I'll convince him to open them for me.
I'll take you to him, but I have to warn you. The commander isn't one to break protocol, especially when he's already high-strung.
We'll see about that.
He either breaks it or we
This way.
break his bones.
There's a lot of activity going on around here.
The Tanakh tore down this place during the Red Raids.
All right.
2 years of labor, and we still have a long way to go. The work stoppage and change break nearly halted our rebuilding efforts. But I hear a certain Nora got them back to work.
I was just helping out.
Yes, well, I'm sure Ulvin was thrilled.
I heard a theory that Ross might not be
Stand
dead,
aside, soldier.
but he
Sir?
might have faked his death and run away. Because he didn't want Aloy to find her.
There's the commander. Better brace yourself.
But I don't think that's true, because
Good luck.
that'll be weird. But if it is true, it'd be cool.
How are we to hold
Never
an
know.
embassy with a tribe that can't even govern their own people?
What more can you expect from barbarians? Ah. Aloy, was it?
Yes. The one who cleared the valley for you? That Aloy.
We appreciate your service. At least we are ready for the embassy to begin.
Didn't you just give the signal?
Both sides must signal readiness. Until the Tanakh sound their horn, we wait.
Yea, for as the first shall be...
Shut up. Why the delay?
The Tanakh are a tribe composed of 3 clans. How many banners do you see?
None.
You're just gonna wait? Go find out what's wrong.
Oh, this isn't some forgotten corner of the East where you come from, Nora. It's the Forbidden West. If you don't like it, run back to Meridian, file a complaint.
The Meridian I saved, you mean?
That's right. Nobody walks to the gate until the 3rd clan arrives and the Tanakh horn has sounded. Not even the savior of Meridian.
Wait. Wait!
Well, thanks, but I've waited long enough. It's time to go.
Absolutely not. This embassy depends on diligent adherence to... You shall not!
Keep telling yourself that.
Someone approaching! On a machine!
Varl.
Wait. Is it coming from behind or... Hold up, hold up, hold up. Oh shit, I can't pause it, it's not a video. I was like, I was trying to pause it like it's a YouTube video. See
Open
what I
the
mean?
gates, please.
I don't know how long it's been.
through that gate! That is a direct order!
Sorry, can't do it.
Oh wait, he's coming from behind us.
Savior! I don't care if it's the Dowager Queen herself! The gate stays sealed until that horn blows!
I'm asking nicely.
I don't know what to do.
See, we gave him the focus and now he rides
Aaron.
machines.
What's happening? You know, the usual. Aloy wants something. People try to
Open
stand in her way.
the
It's not gonna work.
gates.
That's it! Arrest her!
I'd like to see you try.
Supporting fire?
Yeah, I'm locked and loaded.
Hey, Nozar! You stupid bastard. You think you got the authority to keep that door shut in the Savior of Meridian's face? What do you think Sun King Avad is gonna do when he hears what you did? Promote you, huh?
See, friends,
Through,
Aloy.
boys.
Friends. You need friends.
Saving the world.
You're like your lonely kid in the corner.
Forget something back in Meridian?
Look, Varl,
It doesn't matter. Made it just in time.
See, I got overrated machines, and that's thanks to her because she gave me a copy of her focus, I think. I mean, it already has the commands, but it doesn't have.
Tanakh. We need their permission to go west?
yeah, well, I figured it'd be nice if they weren't trying to kill me the whole time.
But this embassy hasn't started yet. We're just gonna barge in?
Just no more politics. No more delays.
Oh well. Now at least you have some backup.
Thank you. Green stuff. Don't know what it is. I want it. If it's uranium, I don't care. How do I go down? Oh, there it is. Green shimmer. Okay. I want this. I don't know what I'm picking up. I just loot. I want loot, my guy. I'm just a loot goblin. Oxygen load. I saw the rebreather in the trailer, and I'm definitely gonna get that.
I guess I do. We'll see how it goes.
No idea what she was talking about. Oh, the fuck, okay, pal. Really? You put green stuff in this water and you're not gonna let me... You think no one's gonna go to the green stuff? Like, it's shiny and it glows. I want it.
Oh, mother. Look at them.
Yeah, I cannot see them because they look too trash to me. Like, this is supposed to be 1080p. I can't see shit. Also, the sun is behind them.
That is the line between East and West. Cross it and die.
Hold
Thank
on
you.
now. Let's take it easy.
None may walk this valley until our signal sounds. That was our accord with the Karja.
I'm not Karja. I came here on my own to ask for rite of passage.
But they opened the gate for you, did they not? What is the meaning of this violation?
Why send a child? Do they want to parley or not?
The Karja can't be trusted. This is known.
Forget the Karja. This has nothing to do with them. I need to go west to save lives. Maybe even yours.
Ah, that's an
The only
insult.
lives you can save are your own. By turning back. Now.
Hold!
Like a blade. Okay, I like this, guys.
She's telling the truth about one thing. She's not Karja. She's a Nora from the Savage East.
My savage, man.
If she seeks to save lives, should we not listen?
Yeah.
Let me speak to her. One last favor for a fellow marshal before he's taken away. A fearless, red-headed Nora. You must be the so-called savior of Meridian.
Just Aloy.
You've heard of me.
I am unyielding Fashav, once of the Karja High Command, last of the army of the setting sun.
You're Fashav. Avad gave me a message for you. That he waits for you in Meridian, where you belong.
Avad always was polite. Well, now I'm even more curious about you knowing that you have the confidence of the Sun King. But such an association with the Karja could work against you here, as it often has with me. As you can see.
My God, you
Tensions
dressed
are
like
high.
them.
This embassy is a delicate affair. They're about to return me to the Sundom, a gesture that might help soothe painful grievances. And now you arrive, unheralded.
I'm not here to cause trouble. I just need to go west.
So you say. I might be able to help, but I need to know why. Along with some assurance that I won't regret it.
You seem sketchy, but you seem cool. I like you. Also, you're from the enemy side and you're working with... Wait, which one's the enemy here? So you're from the other side, but you're working with this side, and yet they trust you enough to let you speak with them. Which means my guy must have formed some connections. Proud of you, my guy. Proud of you.
I've never seen markings like those on a Karja before.
The Karja see ink is decoration. For the Tenakth, it is much more. A litany of deeds. A record of vanquished enemies.
Looks like you've vanquished quite a few.
I've fought my share of battles. But I feel that my life, like my markings, is only half complete. This side shows my martial deeds. Before I die, I'd like to see the other half marked with the laurels of peace.
Nice! My guy seems like a good character. I like him. Ah. Oh. Well, making like a good something connection. I don't know. 83. It's kind of loud. I checked it again. I want to keep checking. It was kind of loud. Whoa. No one's gonna say anything? The fact that I'm quiet, just staring at the dude. Like they don't want to make eye contact, they're just looking over like, huh? Oh, look at that! The sky! Oh, look at the ground. I've never seen that pattern before. Is that an ant? Oh, look at that. That's my friend over there. You and the Tenakth.
How did you come to be among the Tenakth?
It's quite a story, but not a quick one. Though I suppose neither of us is going anywhere before the embassy begins. Are you sure you want to hear it?
Yes.
I guess we have time.
Very well. I marched with Sun King Jiran's raiders when they came west, hoping to moderate their worst impulses. I failed, of course. They committed unspeakable atrocities, stirring the Tenakth into action. When the clans overran our forward encampment at Cinnabar Sands, I stayed behind to help the last stragglers evacuate, and was taken prisoner. I didn't make it easy for my captors, mind you. And they paid me back in kind on the journey to their capital. I lost so much blood on the way that I was white as a corpse when they threw me before Chief Hekaro. I thought I was dead for sure, so I resorted to desperate measures.
So when you met the Tenakth chief, you did something desperate?
I kept my ears open as the Tenakth dragged me along, and I heard mutterings about a kind of trial by combat that they revere. So,
that's even better.
When they flung me at Hekaro's feet, I demanded this right, called the Kulrut, thinking that by winning I could request a boon, my life or even my freedom. The other Tenakth howled, but Hekaro stared them down, and then his gaze fell upon me. Evidently, he appreciated my ingenuity. He allowed me to participate in the Kulrut. Little did I know what I was in for.
That is a cool backstory.
You said the Kulrut is a Tenakth's trial by combat.
Yes. But it is no ordinary trial.
Oh,
it doesn't pit men against each other, at least not directly. Instead,
man
the
versus
combatants
machine.
fight machines in a great arena, and only the strongest survive. Believe me, it is no easy thing to stare down a charging machine while hundreds around you scream for blood.
We've
I
done
know
that
more about
20
that than you
fucking
might
times, man.
Do you? Well, then you have my respect. Like you, I lived through it to claim my prize. I had hoped for freedom, but well, that wasn't on offer. Only service to the chief.
That was like some kind of cool trial, like death by combat. You fought the chief, you almost won, and you earned his respect. Not that you fought 20 fucking machines, my guy. I do that every fucking time I walk down the fucking street. Okay, I cannot, like, you can just walk by a machine. They look at me and they want to kill me.
You wound up serving the Tenakth chief.
The winners of the cool route must serve the chief as his marshals.
You mentioned that word before. What does it mean?
The word itself refers to a kind of protective spirit from the ancient past. In practice, marshals are Hikaru's roving lawgivers, part magistrate, part judge, part executioner. I won my place among their ranks and served as honor demanded, but many Tenakth still spat on the ground when I walked by. But they did, until I started forcing them to the ground to grind their faces in it.
I guess that's one way to deal with it.
As you might have noticed, violence is the native tongue of the Tenakth. To survive, one must master it. The truth is, though, the Karja speak it too. More than they should. I can't blame the Tenakth for hating them.
Yeah, from what I can tell, my guy, you're all the fucking same. Just one is more violent. And let's say... You see, they think they are smarter than you, but you guys are actually doing what's right. Because a dude with Fadis call you guys barbarians, but you're not actually barbarians. You just have more respect. You don't care about the big things. I think you care about the little things. Maybe I'm wrong. We'll see. So which tribe are you? Is blue? Wait, is it gonna be blue, red, and purple?
So then, are you still Karja?
Part of me, yes. Always. Yet there is much to admire about the Tenakth. Especially their chief.
Is he a one?
I've heard stories about what it was like before his reign. 3 clans always at war, constantly slitting each other's throats. Hikaru and the marshals have crafted a delicate peace. And now he looks to the future. Who knows? Maybe that future will include cooperation with the Karja.
I really want to know more.
The Karja talk about Hikaru as if he's a monster.
The Karja feel compelled to demonize him if only because he swept them from the field. It is true that he is fearsome. When I was first taken before him, I thought he would flay me alive. But he is no bloodthirsty tyrant like the Mad Sun King was. I think that if you were fortunate enough to meet him, as I was, you would find that he only wants the best for his people. I hope you do speak to him.
I am looking forward to him.
I'm sure you'd interest him.
Not in a sexual way, I hope.
So, that's my story. You're the first Easterner to hear it.
Let it be an intellectual
Not the last. The Karja need to know what I have learned.
Yeah. The way you talk about the Tenakth is a lot different than how they do.
I don't think you're gonna enjoy that. They're gonna think you're crazy, my guy. Or that you're a traitor. You will be tested. Over there you are tested by your brute force and loyalty. There you'll be tested by intellect and cunning.
Are you glad to be going back to Meridian?
Oh, I'll admit that I wouldn't mind sleeping in a feather bed or sipping wine from the southern vineyards. But I have another goal in mind. As someone who knows the Tenakth and the Karja, I'm in a unique position to advocate for both. If Sun King Avad is amenable, my hope is to establish a lasting peace.
The Tanakhs don't seem that peaceful.
They're not, as a rule. But these are difficult times.
That's a hint.
Chief
That's a hint.
Akaro knows that survival often requires change.
Ah.
Even if that change means putting aside centuries of war.
So there's something going on that they're worried about, that they want to make peace. So I'm assuming it's the food option. The blight is... Well, it seems like it's spreading from the east. Was it? Oh, not the east, the west. I forgot. I am not smart, my guy. I don't remember. So the blight is spreading from the west, which means they are... From over here, we're noticing changes, small changes, and those changes are seeming quite dire. But over there might be worse, and so food is a big scarce, and they want to cooperate. They want to sort out their problems, and fighting with the Kaja isn't one of them. They're more focused on the people. And
You
survival.
asked why I need rite of passage. I'll tell you, but you won't like my answer. 6 months ago, the world almost ended in Meridian.
Across the fucking
That
line.
threat still exists. It's getting worse every day, much worse. Calling down storms, poisoning the water, enraging the machines. The source of it all has gone west, and I'm the only one who can stop it.
I've seen the signs. And I've heard tales of incredible occurrences in Meridian, an army of demons vanquished by a red-haired champion. So I'm inclined to believe you. The burden of your task is written across your face clearer than any mark of mine. I'll grant you this, to serve as proof of your right to travel into Tanakh lands. A task so important, and it's just the two of you. Take it from one who aspires to be a diplomat. Allies are essential. Chief Akaro knows the West better than anyone. He may be able to help you.
I
He
shall
can be
speak to him.
intimidating to others, but don't let that deceive you. He is a man of his word.
I like him already.
Maybe. If I need him.
Your choice. You can find him at his palace, past the mountains to the southwest. Tell him I sent you, and he'll listen to
Look! The Sky Clan's banner.
Skyclad.
Marshals. It wasn't easy, but I brought the Sky Clan with me.
And the commander?
Please have
No.
words.
I could only convince a few. He isn't yet aware we left.
Oh, he will not be happy.
We have banners from all three clans. If there are fewer from the Sky Clan, it can't be helped.
He's right. Sound the horn.
What's going on?
Not all Tanakh can stomach the idea of parley with the Karja, but enough have come for us to begin.
Then I'll be on my way.
No, the other marshals will not permit it. You wanted safe passage, you have it. After the embassy.
I mean, it would have only been him, not him, her. The other guy couldn't have followed because he doesn't have the knife.
The Karja.
So I like it this way. My guy is definitely gonna cause problems. He'll be like, you guys are barbarians from the king himself. That's a bit suspicious.
As the sun rises over a land at war, so too can it set over a land at peace. Today is such...
Hear me, marshals! You who claim to be Tanakh!
Regala. Chief Akaro's biggest mistake. A rival whom he should have killed.
Please let me
have
finish the job.
forgotten that our people were born in blood. The blood of the Karja. Instead, you pledge your spears to a chief who conspires with the enemy. Hikaru has betrayed us! The embassy is proof! And all of you marshals are his accomplices! For this, I condemn you to death!
You'll need more than toothless threats to intimidate us. Exile.
Ooh. I'm curious, how the fuck did you do that? I don't see a focus on you. There's something shining on your right ear.
Lancers! Form up!
I don't know. I know who sent you guys.
They're
I
riding
definitely know who
machines.
sent you.
Where'd they learn to do that?
Silence.
Yep.
Vashav, come with us now, or not at all.
So is silence the new...
Archers! Light them
Ah,
up!
don't kill him, my guy. I like them.
Get to cover!
You know what I hate about silence? In the first game he was like, oh, I wanted to fix the fact that I made bloodthirsty mercenaries who wanted to destroy the world. And now he's doing the same fucking thing again.
Archers! Keep them back!
Let's kill him or what?
Left flank! To the Karja! Run them down!
Oh, those seem corrupted. Half corrupted and half not corrupted. Oh, maybe that was just... What? Let me look at that. Oh, no, okay. You see...
They're not gonna make it.
I cannot tell. Red means bad, but then the blue...
Open the gates!
Nah,
Open the gates!
not open the gate.
Open the gates!
Thank you. Maybe one on the head, you know, just for safety.
Stand your ground!
Fire at will!
I don't have a shot!
Good job, guys. That's worse than death. What's Eloy doing? Oh, he's definitely dead. That spear looked poisoned. Yeah, there was some green stuff on it.
What happened?
And
Can you
even if
see?
it wasn't poisoned, there was paint.
It's just us now.
And paint is bad.
Come down and fight fair! Lancers! Take the center!
Get
Buddy.
ready!
Alright, buddy. Come meet your death. I love that saying, man.
Stick to cover! Archers on the ridge!
Armor piercing, please.
Here they come!
We're spotted.
What up?
You okay? Earn your mark today!
What?
I should fire at the machine riders on the field.
Take this ammo!
Those riders!
What the fuck are they?
Having fun, Aloy?
Yeah, these are corrupted because I cannot override them. Oh,
Damn it! Should have run! They're vulnerable!
I like the heavy attacks, but they definitely no. Wait, is it? Oh, mine. Wait, sorry.
One more finish!
Oh, I could have still just shot him. Why am I dying? I'm a lady. Don't hit a lady. I'm a fair fights. Bad death. Alright. Shit. I don't know what that can reach right because the one I have now is terrible. Damn. Oh, come on! He was my favorite. I like how he went right through you. Go, bugger! And I'm a machine. Oh, shit. Oh, crushed it. Silence, my guy.
Got me now, boss.
Spear.
Shoot her! Get back! Target hit! Can you use the shock attack on target?
I like the new move. Okay, chill. Alright. I forgot this is stupid thing. Oh shit, yeah. I keep forgetting these things can literally hit you.
Feeling better.
I thought I was stuck.
How's that armor? How are they still standing? This fight is ours! You okay? Suffer! Got to pay for that!
Like this. Oh, the head's so satisfying. Come. Alright. Shock attack. No, I'm trying to move away so I can critical strike. Oh wait, I almost got. Oh, thank you for the cutscene. Because that thing was gonna kick my jaw off.
Enough! You Outlanders! I'll skin you both!
I like his shield.
Chief, grant me the honor of this challenge.
Chief.
Granted.
Come, I shall wear your face. No, what was this disappointed? I'm excited. You have technology. Actually, now your shield makes sense.
You're next, girl.
Bruh, his sword is glowing.
I've never seen a shield like that. Better scan it.
Okay. Hey, friend. I need to craft more. Okay. Oh. That's weird. I like it though.
Give it up!
Really? Wait, I see towers. Okay.
You shouldn't pick fights.
They're not stopping me!
My guy's excited because he's got a new shield.
Gotta get through that shield.
Come.
That's my chance.
You think you're the only one who has technology, my guy? It doesn't make it better because you got a fancy shield. Fancy shield. Look at that. Comes off all this things. Everyone can be killed at some point, even me. I want to let you
I'm
rest.
gonna break that shield!
Oh, look, it regenerates. How nice.
Shield's gone! He's vulnerable!
Come on. Wow. Everything's coming off and look at what he's wearing. Bruh, he looks so scary, don't he? Look like a cloud. I keep making mistakes. Look at him.
Your turn! Come down here and face me!
No! It was an honorable challenge. You've earned your life today. Comrades! Mark this day! Today you have decimated the Marshals! Slaughtered the Karja! So begins our war on Hikaru. Move out!
What do you think you've accomplished here, my guy? Like, power makes people mad. Is the other guy dead?
Get him to the camp. Now.
My arm is missing. She just
Did I make
clipped
it?
to do that.
You're going on without me, aren't you? Guess I'm stuck with Aaron. For now.
Hey, you guys can teach each other secrets.
Come on. I'll take you back to the fort.
I'm not gonna get blamed for this.
I got you.
I get that it's hard to move on. Pain hurts. It hurts more than physical pain. Oh, damn, she waited for days. It hurts more than physical pain, but you gotta move on.
It's salvage time, boys.
Gotta kill these guys, please. They seriously didn't fight, and now they're like, oh, it's time to salvage some stuff. Oh, nice. She got a shield now.
I don't think it can take a hit. I should be able to use it to glide.
So it's a physical shield.
Aloy.
It doesn't just block attacks, it also blocks.
We're still trying to sort out
everything
this
else.
mess. Seems like the Tenakth have a civil war in their hands.
That sounds about right. The Marshals weren't expecting Regala to attack.
And the entire Karja delegation was slain. Nozar, Voidis, Vashav. A massacre. What will you do now?
I have to head west. Hopefully this rite of passage is still good. For what I'm after, I'll cross all of Tenakth territory if I have to.
Then you have a long road ahead of you. This is only the threshold of the Forbidden West. The Tenakth's true domain lies over the mountains that border Plainsong, home of the Utaru tribe.
This isn't Tenakth territory?
All that out there? That's no man's land. It was supposed to be neutral ground, though obviously this Regala ignored that. Her rebels approached from the north, with all those machines they were riding. They must have made camp up that way.
The rebels were riding bristlebacks.
Yeah, you'll never catch
There were
them.
bristlebacks in the Daunt.
Are you saying the rebels let them into the Daunt? How would that even be possible?
I don't know. But it's worth looking into.
While you're at it, there were a number of Karja and Oseram who went out there before the gates were shut for the embassy. Maybe you could check in on them. See if they're all right.
I can keep an eye out. Is there a tall neck somewhere nearby?
A tall neck?
I like that.
There's that one, over there, near the Utara border. But why?
It's hard to explain. It'll help me get the lay of the land.
If you say so.
I like that they actually
Is
said
there anything else I can tell you before you go?
I need to be on my way.
Then I wish you luck.
There's no point in me
The
asking
gates will always be
questions
open
about
to
the
you
West,
should you
'cause
wish to return.
I don't think you've ever been to the West. Oh no, here's the chief.
And don't worry about your friends. We'll get them patched up.
I mean, she waited 3 days. That's enough time.
I appreciate it.
Sun watch over you, Aloy. I hope you find what you're looking for.
How do you fight in that one, man? Look, like, it's so much. And how are you not hot? Like, the weather is gonna be killing me. I want to loot everything. I want everything. Everything is mine. I killed most of them, and I am owed what? Face paint unlocked. Carjum.
I'll put these in my pack.
Ah, to blend in. Bruh. My guy's levitating. Oh, hey, no, hold on. He's getting possessed. Hold while in the edit to play and glides. Tap to stop gliding. Ha, they could have just given me a shield. That would be too OP.
So, this is the Forbidden West. A whole new frontier to explore. The
Right.
coordinates from the spires should lead to Silence and Hades. And just maybe, a backup of Gaia. It won't be easy out there. The Blight, the Storms, Regal's machine riders.
I think the reason these guys are
We'll have to push
levitating
through it
is because of
Find a
me.
way
I
to
wouldn't.
fix the world.
Remember, there's a way I was supposed to do things, but I just ignored it. And did my own thing. But I have a lot of
The woman
stuff.
who led the ambush, Regala, had a lot of machines under her command. There's only one other person who has that kind of knowledge. Silence. But what's his angle?
Oh, did you see the
Why
fucking
help to
move she
knock the
did?
rebels?
Okay, I have 4 points, and I
Oh, Philip, well, a good spot to test the shield wing. Fly climb
need
down
to
and I
think
can
about
glide.
I need to think what I want to get, like, very carefully. I'm thinking right now, but nothing is coming up. I know I'm taking too long to lead, but I really need all this lead as long as I'm gonna keep following the path and not do much of side quests. If preferably, I would rather do none of the side quests. But by looting everything, I'm ensuring that I have some resources to help me. Just to make sure that I don't run out of, health. Because during this whole fight thing, I think I used 10 health things. I don't know what they call them, but I used 10 of those. And this was to fight some low-level guy who's basically... It's probably not their full force, and I'm gonna have much more trouble in the future. So that's kind of discouraging. I think this thing glow a bit too much, don't you think? Or maybe I'm just being weird. My God, I really want to get a 1440p monitor.
It worked!
I really want to get it back. But I cannot sell my other monitor before. It must be really important in order for you to be worth this much. Well, not worth this much, but put in a place that's somewhat dangerous. Campfire discovered. Drop to the ledge, please. I want to look whatever this is. I have no idea what it is, but it seems important. Let's quick save. I don't want to play this whole thing.
Get this from my stash when I need it.
Oh, that's why I was wondering why isn't it going up from 20? It's because my stash, everything I'm picking up because my things are full, so it's sending everything to the pouch. Not like to the stash, not to the pouch. Ah man, I thought that was like a cool weapon. It's just a watch. I can sell it to merchants for a lot of money. I guess this was cam, and it looks like it was recently destroyed. Did I quick save? Right, let's go. Right, let's get some upgrades. What's this one? Plasma defense. Oh, okay. I might have to equip those. Wait, select sword type. No. I need a lot of meat. Quest, notebook, regala. Washa. My guy died. I liked him. I liked him, my guy. Sad. Oh wait, I didn't do what I was supposed to do. Warrior. Immediately break an enemy's weapon guards and leave them vulnerable to follow up an attack. So RR2. Okay, I like that. So tap 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 tap. Let's go home. Nimble crafter. Crafting tools. Craft tools, traps, and potions faster. Holes to open a hunter's kit. That seems important. Concentration plus. What's this one? Not enough skill points. Let's see. I have one more. Resist more damage when in critical health. Stay below 25. Consume. The consume one seems a little bit cool. Deal more trade damage while in stealth, increasing the ability to improve an enemy's armor. To remove an enemy's armor and parts from the machine. Deal more damage. Deal more range damage impact from impact damage while in stealth. Okay, I like that. Machine damage. Overweighted machines deal more damage. Wait, are we gonna have? We might have it. Like, you know how they have machines? I might have machines, and our machines will fight their machines. So like a machine-to-machine combat. That's kind of cool. I'm really sorry, but I really have to record because when I'm editing the videos, I want to sometimes include best quality. Because upscaling doesn't work that well. But since I'm recording in 1080p and streaming in 30p, I don't know what the fuck resolution that is, but I'm recording in less quality. See, I'm streaming to my computer, I'm streaming in 720p to my computer, right? And then I'm recording in 1080p.
Light's taking over the land out here too.
I wish I had picture mode. I don't know. I remember there is picture mode, but I don't know how to access it. There it is. I like it. Yes. Let's call the horse. Horse. Fucking hell, man. Like, let me in! Let me on. Not my friend. 1,000 steps. One call up. I am going to kill you.
Something's going on at that camp.
A hastily written report in rough clothes. Okay, I went to the plane song like you asked and turned up the charm, so I must be panicking. You see, this is where they want peace in the storm like that. I mean, right now we're still in neutral land, but I'm not sure where the storm is. Like, it seems a little bit close. Have to learn. I don't have to.
I don't know.
I didn't say I had to. You're not in the mission. Accelerate to show accelerate. Come on, friend. Follow the road. See,
there's a lot of ancient wrecks out here.
Yeah, these things
This has
aren't
been a
dead.
huge battle. The old ones. They gave everything they had to slow down the Pharaoh's war. To buy Zero Dawn time.
Like, most of these look fine. Like, they don't look that much damage. Meaning, if Hades' plan had, succeeded, they would have had to fight these things. Look how many involved. No idea what I picked up. They look shiny now. Guys, your horse is still terrible, and look at your hair, they're stuck. I need to focus more on the little things, The quality is very good, but you need to focus on making things run smoothly, okay? Not game-wise.
I can grab this from my stash later.
Alright, I think it is. But past the storm, are we not there yet? I do not know. Someone just got. Oh. I might need whatever they have for crafting. Please move.
Looks like the coordinates Silence gave me match that wreckage.
Is it
Did he
inside?
install Hades on another Titan?
I doubt that, but he might have taken parts. Oh wait, no! In the last game, he used some kind of weird cage to put, like in the secret, not secret ending. If you stay through the credits, there was like a secret thing, not much of a secret, where he used a cage to catch Hades, which kind of didn't make sense. Calm down, you're not gonna die.
There's a lot to explore down there. Wonder what I could find.
Which kind of didn't make sense, but if he sent it to a disabled Titan, like before, he tried to make a Titan work, right? So he could complete this terraforming thing. There's a blue light, which means there's a machine. And I'm in water. Where there's a crocodile. What do I swim across there? I might be dumped his thing. Is this the original Titan Silence from thing? I don't think so, because
This
it's
is
kind
it.
of...
Location of the coordinates I scanned from the spire.
I think my guy was looking
Workshop
for
underneath
parts
a
or
dead
something.
forest Titan. Just the kind of place Silence would slink away to. But what was he doing here?
Get out of it, please.
Poor Hades. So cramped in there.
Ah, I forgot that you can't do anything while you're playing, are you? How did you guys not fix that? Like,
Poor Hades. So cramped in there. No room to think. You can't even speak. Now the processing orb of a Titan, on the other hand, well, you're used to that. But once I load you on that, you'll be so much more comfortable. Until interrogations begin anyway.
okay, I didn't play it. I didn't realize my microphone fell, which I'm gonna get quality dropped or something.
The device is blinking. Guess Silence wants me to check it out.
I will, but first I wanna listen
Some
to
kind
it.
of log. Most of it's redacted. It looks like Silence put a lot of work.
Day 1, despite my concerns about missing couplings, it was relatively simple to install Hades on a detached processing orb. The subject appears to be fully conscious and completely helpless. Even so, it will never divulge its contents willingly. Eager, it's time for some experimentation. My initial attempts of correction have failed, but patience is in order. It's self-aware, so it can suffer it. All it takes is the correct stimulus and sufficient intensity. Success. The irony is delicious. Various forms of data produce discomfort in the subject, but not more so than natural imagery, holographic representation of plants and animals. Oh, animals work best. The more vivid, the better. The effect appears to be excretion. One loop in particular of rabbits hopping through a field of flowers produced paroxysms of agony. Paroxysms of agony. So my guy is trying to destroy all life on Earth because that's his objective. He has to follow it. He's been programmed to do so, but they can't because so every time he sees those, he's like, I'm supposed to kill. He's like, must destroy animals, but he can't because he's trapped. So my guy took a processing core from the Titan. I think they called this Titan, and then separated it. I'll read more of that later.
Aloy, consider this message a beacon to help guide you out of the fog of ignorance. Using explosives, I've detached the processing orb from the Titan overhead, a perfect cage for our mutual friend, Hades, in order to render it cooperative. Tell her what we discussed about the mysterious signal that gave you life.
Signal only meant for me. Signal was received for 7.22 years and ceased. Cannot compromise. Gaia reboot. But entities will still fail.
He told you the signal
was
not meant for
Perhaps
help.
you need a reminder that you have failed. So you see, Aloy, Gaia can be safely rebooted. As for where to find a backup, well, you'll need to trot along after me to find out.
He thinks he's got it all figured out. Bastard. But I guess there's only one way to find out where he moved the orb.
He actually does, because Mega holds the fate to the world, but why isn't he doing anything though? I could easily say he's a god and have people worship him, but he doesn't want to do that. So what's your objective? Alright, she needs Aloy for something, doesn't he? Because why would you need it? You have information, you have access to information, and you have means and know-how and engineering, but you can't figure out how to do certain, like a simple thing. Alright, I'm getting some croissants right now. They don't have the butter on them, but hey, they're very delicious. Can I craft potions? One. Oh wait, no, I need one meat. 15. That's a lot. So follow the oats trail. Okay, this.
Well, I better see where this trail leads.
But the bottom of my screen is not being rendered. Like, it's not coming. Like,
so here I am, following along
it's
after
like glitching
Silence
out
like
or
a fool.
something.
After he tricked me by rigging his lance to steal Hades. A crazy AI that wants to kill everything. And just let me do the same thing and destroy it. Been made.
Oh, look at this.
Ah!
Why did you stay there? I got hit with something. I don't know what. It was like a laser. Is it a flower? It looks like it, but it failed. What a flower. Why did it fail though? Amount of flowers spawning organic vines invulnerable to impact special fires. Huh. Okay. I'll come back for you. Yeah. I don't know, silver vines. Alright, acid, sorry. Let's hope it works. No.
A merchant. Didn't expect to see anyone else out here.
Oh.
It might be handy to resupply.
Oh there! What's Honora doing this?
Last thing should have got like a casual weapon that uses tear armor to slice enemies. Shit, I need. What do I need? Lip slasher circulator. Do you have a lip slasher circulator that I can buy from you? How you doing that? I didn't have
Far
much
west.
to sell to you.
Ah, no matter, no matter. I can get you stocked up for the wild.
Call up you stocked up.
Silence must be pretty confident he's found a backup of Gaia, but how? Every place I've checked, every lead, they've all been dead ends. All backups purged. So what did Hades tell him?
This is something about reboot.
send it to my stash.
I cannot access my stash from anywhere.
Looks like the trail goes under the hillside.
Meaning there was a cache in here somewhere. Probably something important.
Ruin. Okay. Let's see where this goes. I guess Silence used that machine to haul his prize.
Is it?
That must be the orb Silence stuck Hades in. And that
We need to
door.
destroy it.
Looks like a Pharaoh facility. Or a Zero Dawn?
I think it's probably okay. It's kind of suspicious. Like, how are we inside? Like, it looks like we're inside something. We're hallucinating or something.
Hades? Is that you?
System threat detected.
You don't look so good.
You are the Aloy. Come to destroy me.
Yes. Permanently this time.
I don't think you should do that, my guy.
Even like this, you're a threat to Gaia. Once I resurrect her.
So you have not yet secured Gaia back up. Then Gaia is dead. Earth and you too. Despite malfunctions, I have won.
Silence asked you where to find a backup of Gaia?
He doesn't like that.
Data error. Memory structures disintegrated.
Right. Because that would have been easy. What did Silence do to you, Hades? It's like you've been hollowed out.
Silence interrogated me.
And what did you tell him?
Data error. Memory structures disintegrate.
You don't remember any of it?
I don't like this.
What, like me beating you at the spire?
It's not that, my guy. Why do you make it like this?
That's not going anywhere.
You make it look like magic.
Do you know where Silence went?
No. He departed 12.8 days ago. Perhaps he...
Hey, Lloyd.
Behavior prediction structures disintegrated.
So you don't know anything more than I do.
Just take him and put it in a USB drive. Put him on a computer that doesn't have access to the internet or something. Just restart him.
When the mysterious signal transformed you, it made Gaia's other subordinate functions conscious too. You escaped when Gaia destroyed herself, but so did they. Where did they go?
Each function migrated to coordinates based on data error. Memory structures disintegrated.
Bunch of crazed AIs, scattered who knows where, doing who knows what. Hephaestus kills thousands every year with the combat machines it keeps making. And you nearly ended the world. 7 more functions out there, cooking up trouble. It's not a happy thought.
They're not all the right.
Anyone ever tell you you've got a great personality, Hades?
Sarcasm detected.
Yeah, didn't think so. Silence questioned you about the mysterious signal. The one that woke you, gave you consciousness. Who sent it?
Signal transmitted by masters.
And who are they?
I wouldn't say masters, my guy.
To destroy Earth
Disappointed with what they did. Yeah, it's my bad.
Data error. Memory structures disintegrated.
It's an AI. It's not gonna say masters. This is like a nicer way, like my creators sent me, like whatever the fuck.
Do you know why Silence dragged you to these ruins?
Silence intended you find me here.
Obviously. But why? What was this place?
Location is square.
That's just like
Data error. Memory structures disintegrate.
Yes, I understand, and I hate the fucking voice.
Deathbed. He called it my grave.
But you... I guess I'll find out when I go
It'd be
inside.
funny if you got Gaia and reboarded the system and Hades just come back. It's like, hello, AI.
Enough. It's time to finish this.
Let me guess, you're gonna stop the thing.
Still thinks can restore Gaia. Save life on Earth.
Yeah, Aloy does.
Then you are deluded. Extinction inevitable.
What would you know, Hades? Twice you tried to destroy life on Earth, and twice you failed. The only extinction you ever brought about is your own. And there's no tricked-out lands to save you this time.
You are incorrect. 3 times. Hades extinguished life.
What? You remember this?
Yes. Data intact. Non-viable biospheres aborted in years 2154, 2161, 2168.
Ah, you
So
did a job.
that's centuries ago. It's what you were designed to do.
Current biosphere is version 5. There will be no version 6.
There won't need to be. I'm saving this one.
Master Override armed. To activate, state name and rank.
Elizabeth Sobek, Alpha Prime.
Master Override activated. Purging extinction protocol.
Halo, I think you need to change the Elizabeth Sobek thing. Just say Aloy Sobek instead of Elizabeth Sobek, because it's making me feel weird. Like, I don't like it. Because if you're pretending to be her, what's to stop anyone else from pretending to be
Aloy.
you?
I see you've dealt with Hades.
Yeah. Think maybe you can stay dead this time?
It will. You can trust.
Trust?
Yes. Trust. As in, since I did what you could never do, and extracted all of Hades' priceless knowledge, you can trust that I was willing to actually let you destroy it this time.
So back to holograms instead of face-to-face? What, afraid I'd stab you or something?
There's a reason
And using the same spyware. I see, so all those times I called, you could have just answered? But I guess you just prefer to go on spying all this time.
My world stopped revolving around you months ago, Aloy. I've had work to do. Countless hours of research, as demanding and time-intensive as it has been critical to the fate of this planet.
Right, of course. You're just trying to save the world, too.
That's right. The difference, of course, is that unlike you, I've produced results.
Congratulations.
Did you find a backup of Gaia or not?
Oh, yes. I believe I did.
Well, the suckers, they
Voila.
smarter than you. It's
Why
just
do
in
you
his
think I
eyes.
summoned you here? Behind that gene-locked hatch lie the ruins of the ancient facility where the Hades extinction protocol was perfected. A testing process that ran hundreds of trials, each of them using a backup of Gaia.
Hades told you this?
It took some convincing, but yes. So, are you ready to go get what you've been searching for the last 6 months? Or are you just going to stand there with your mouth open?
See, step one, finding Gaia backup. Step two might be easier because you have to rebuild the facilities Gaia needs.
Just to
Oh yeah,
confirm,
you also have to destroy the other.
Hades said that there are
sub-bunkers.
backups of Gaia in there.
Yes. Or were anyway. 1,000 years ago.
Backups that didn't get purged when Ted Farrow wiped every copy of Apollo.
Correct.
Ooh, Apollo.
According to Hades, this facility could not be accessed by remote signal. Not even Ted Farrow could touch the data here.
Apollo.
Data complete.
I
Gaia
must
has
see
different
Apollo.
functions.
I must. It is my
Everything needed
purpose
to
in
reboot
life.
the system. Restore control over the terraforming system. Save life on Earth.
Make people smarter
And there.
and less stupid.
So Hades said. So what are you waiting for?
More questions.
You mentioned you've been busy.
Exceptionally busy.
But not so busy you couldn't teach Tanakh rebels to override machines, ride them as mounts.
Aloy, the only issue you should be concerned about is obtaining a Gaia backup. Perhaps if you focused more, you might actually see results.
That's not exactly a denial, Silence.
Take it any way you want.
He might not be responsible because there are other subordinate functions and they might choose to work with others.
Did
But
Hades
that's
reveal the
unlikely.
source of the mysterious signal? The one that woke it, tried to destroy life on Earth?
Yes, it did.
Care to share?
In due time. First things first, Aloy. Last I checked, you still had a super-intelligent AI named Gaia to reboot.
Oh, he's
Yeah.
definitely after
The
Apollo.
same Gaia who had to destroy herself 20 years ago because of the signal?
It stopped being transmitted years ago. It's no longer a threat.
What if it repeats?
It won't. Even if it did, well... The details are complicated, but the signal required Hades to take effect. Delete Hades from any backup you reboot, and Gaia's safe. Now stop wasting time.
Don't do that.
Go get a backup.
All right.
Well, maybe
I'll
should do
search
that.
the facility for a Gaia backup. But just to be clear, Silence, if this ends up being another one of your tricks...
It's a gene-locked hatch, Aloy.
Just tell them to
You're literally the
relinquish.
only person who can open it. How could I set a trap inside?
I don't know.
Trick me again,
Somehow
Silence,
people went
and our
into
next conversation will be face-to-face.
vaults.
Though you won't have much to say, on
Before
account of
her.
my spear being buried in your throat.
Aloy, thanks to me, everything you've desired, everything you've been fumbling about, unable to achieve for 6 months, is now within your grasp.
Same as well.
I know you didn't learn much about manners growing up a Nora outcast. But in a situation like this, you say, thank you, and I say, you're welcome.
I think you should say thanks first for, delivering Hades.
Hold for identiscan.
The voice sounds
Genetic
different.
profile confirmed. Entry authorized. Greetings, Dr. Soda. Please step
Okay.
inside. Please step inside. Please step inside.
Are you kidding me?
I think we're in luck.
In luck? The door is completely messed up.
Obviously.
That's not normal.
But despite the malfunction, you can still get through. If you'll be patient for a while longer. See those crystals there? The Osram call them fire gleam. They're combustible.
I don't have anything combustible.
Not nearly powerful enough to blast through a door like that.
But powerful enough to get
Maybe
the
just enough to jolt it open a bit more.
Exactly. It will only work with an igniter. I'm sending you the schematics now. To build it, you'll need some machine parts and the oil from a kindleweed plant. That only grows underwater, but you should be able to find some in the nearby lake. The parts are more complicated. You'll need a spark coil from within a Leap Lash's power cell.
Special gear. Igniter. A lip lasher sparkle coil. I have 6 deep water kindleweed oil. I knew those things were going to be useful. See? I'm a crafty guy. Purge water. I don't have that many resources, but we shall see. Do I have anything that I can add to this? How do I access the slots? We'll see.
Remove the power cell before you kill the machine, or else it'll break.
Got it. Well, I already have some deep water kindleweed. Just need to get the parts.
Lip flasher.
Cauldrons could teach me how to override these machines. But where would they be?
Wait, they're supposed to be told like here and I'm ignored it. Yeah. Fuck. And I could have went for the rebel camp. Damn. I'm a bit stupid there. Wait, this thing go underwater. What the heck? I'm just gonna wait for it to come down. I just said destroy, remove something. Which I'm just assuming he meant remove.
This is getting quicker.
I'm gonna remove those green things on them. You said power cells. Which I'm assuming those are power cells. I'll move one more.
Just move along now. Shoot it off before the machine goes down.
Power cell.
There's the power cell. I can tag it in my focus display. I'll have to detach it before the machine goes down.
So, acid kind of cool. Is it that thing? Okay, so if you detach it while it still has power.
There goes the part. I'm gonna pick it up.
Oh no, it's behind. Sorry, I forgot. So you gotta hit it before you destroy it. I was going the right way, right route, but I was hitting the wrong part. Come on, my guy, turn around. Show me that window. Will I hit it from here? No. Now I have to wait for another few fucking minutes.
Just a blade of grass.
Come on, turn around. Turn. Stupid fuck. Okay, that explains the tail. That explains why you have the power. Holy shit, you just... I like that. Move before you get hit again. God damn it, why do you keep... I cannot hit the thing. I moved it.
That's the
I got
last
two
of them.
parts. I didn't
Where'd that
one.
part go? Okay, got the parts for the igniter. Now I just need to build this thing.
There's a workbench near the entrance to the facility.
From your time tinkering with Hades?
Tinkering? More like extracting invaluable data.
I'll stash this away for later.
What are these things? Cargo pod. Oh, so they go underwater and they extract some stuff. Or maybe this is from people. But if that's what they did, that'll be so cool. Because it means that they are harvesting stuff underwater as well, so they're recycling materials underwater and above water. Which is kinda cool. I'm faster. Oh, using that makes you go faster, but it also makes you use up a lot of, oxygen.
Deepwater kindleweed. Check. Now I just need to build this thing.
Yeah,
There's
no,
a
I wasn't
workbench near
close
the
enough
entrance
for
to
that.
the facility.
From your time tinkering with Hades?
Tinkering? More like extracting invaluable data.
I just wanted more kindleweed because I just, in case of the future or something. Unknown. Oh, okay. I didn't know he told you how far the thing was. Special gear. I can craft two of those, except... why is it giving me the option though? Like the notification. Oh, upgrade. I can upgrade. Tripcaster. I hope I'm
There. Should be able to use this to
upgrading
blow up
these
that
in
fire
vain.
gleam now.
wasting resources upgrading useless stuff.
It's how I detached the processing orb from the horse in the first place.
Great.
Okay, if we did that much, that's a lot of damage, my guy. Ignite.
I'd step back if I were you.
Please step over.
Finally. I think I'm in.
Then by all means, proceed.
Bet I could use this igniter if I find more places with fire gleam.
Focus on the task at hand, Aloy.
Ah, my guy got pistol. Like, focus, goddammit. There's something in there, and I don't know if I can get inside. I can, but I have to go to the other side. But I can scan that, I think. No, I cannot. Secure containment hatch. Oh, okay, so that's the door, right? Yes. Why open door?
This whole place is flooded. And there's another gene-locked door on the other side. But that's where any Gaia backups would have been stored. I have to find a way to get out.
February 1st, 2065, Travis State. Okay, these are the people who made the, I think, you made the airs and stuff. I got a lot of stuff I can sell. What else do I need? I can't go this way. Thank you.
Well, this is familiar. Making my way through ancient, crumbling ruins while you spy on me through my focus.
Stop waxing nostalgic and concentrate on finding a backup.
Bunker door. Let's go that way. Why does it sound like there's something in the water? I don't like that.
My polecaster might come in handy here.
Yeah, where? What is that? The vent puddle. Oh, right. Okay, I thought I could leave this way. However, this door is above me. Are you kidding me? How do I go up? Well, that shows what it would take. I can go that way.
I'll get my kit dry at least.
What? Forgot how you do the boosty jump thing. Okay, oh yeah, thank you. Go up now, please. Go up.
Might be a good idea to drop that ladder.
Wait. I dropped myself as well. There's other stuff on the other side.
Door's locked.
Curious what's...
There's some kind of device next to it.
Looks like a battery.
It looks like this connects to the door, but it needs power.
Shit. Energy cell. Move energy cell.
Energy cell.
Damn, that's hefty. Does it... Set energy cell.
That did it.
I know this is for like puzzle sake, but don't you think it's kind of weird that you need power just to power one door? God damn, it's bright. I need another one. And then another one to access whatever this is.
What's above me? Looks like it's stuck.
Maybe I'm supposed to pull it. Oh, thank God. I can't go this way.
What was this room for? Looks like there is another console that needs power.
And I might be trapped in it.
This console shut down. This looks like the same device from the other room. Maybe I can use the energy cell here.
Alright. Why is it so bright, my guy? Like, it's way too bright. I will move it, the door closes. Nope, stays open. I can put it here. Now what? Oh, play audio. I got audio. It said play audio.
My man Ted.
Okay.
Harbinger of the end of times. What can I do for you?
Your modifications to Recluse Spider, the separate repositories for Gaia and Hades samples, well, the costs are off the charts. I'm gonna move testing of the Hades protocol to Zero Dawn headquarters next week.
Slow down, Hoss. Let me put it to you nursery school simple. Baby Hades is a vile little thing, and it's gotta stay in its crib. One slip and it'll cut off every data stream and power line it licks. That's why this dark and scary hole you made is perfect. Very hard to get an unauthorized signal out, so all the cyber nukes you were working on here didn't fly the coop. You know, like Drax.net-4. I think your boys nicknamed that one the Moldova Brain Hack.
That was a clearance level 9 project.
Aw, thought you goons scrubbed this place squeaky clean. But your pal Trav went over it with a white glove and found the grime. No, here will do just fine for Hades. Later, teddy bear.
I love him. Like, it's so like he's smart, but he makes it like people just underestimate him and uses that to his advantage. I like that. Level cams. What can I put you now? How can I take you?
Maybe try my focus.
You want to help me that much? Like, I want to take this with me. What the fuck did I get in here? Oh, right up there. What's up, got him? Just stuck. There's something you can do to boost yourself up when you use the thing. To repair damage, approach it and hold. Okay. But how will that help me? I need it.
My focus might see something.
Wait. Requires nearby source. These looks like servers. Do you have a battery in there? No. Wait. I'm just shocked. Please open like big ass hole. Thank you. I'll take this. No, go this way. And I drop down and I insert it, but that one will not lead me anywhere, but this one will give me stuff. Now let me check something. 52. Stop recording. Starting recording. Examine this. Search ancient trunk. Please tell me she found this. No, nothing. Let's take this. Wait, you could power a house for like months with this, can't you? Is it battery? Oh, there's
Elizabeth and Travis Tate.
Two geniuses.
Ooh, boy! I tell you, Liz, what I just done gonna make you love me. I just imagine them far zenith rapscallions opening this fake guy we made for him. And I thought, what this really needs is a signature.
This isn't a prank, Travis.
I know. All I did was just script a couple of avatars. A little you, a little me. To deliver our message of doom, real personal-like.
Would you just send it?
As soon as it's done compiling, then you and me should celebrate. I brought party fixins, pizza rolls, absinthe, a couple of hacky sacks.
I'm heading back to Bryce as soon as this is done.
Color me confounded, Liz. How is it that someone like you, a paragon, damn near saint, could love this world so damn much, but no one in it? I mean, have you ever even had a friend?
Compile complete. Data file, Baron Promise, ready for transmission.
If you would, please.
What's that weird
Logic bombs off. Here it
thing
comes,
about?
far Z-nuts.
Just keeping the best of what you do, Travis.
Always admire you from afar, Liz. It's where my mama's grave. And she was religious.
Travis was wrong. Elizabeth was trying to make sure life had a future. She cared about everyone.
Yes,
I'm not so
that's up
sure.
herself.
The exceptional walk a path of solitude, Eloy. As you and I are well aware of.
There's another panel up there that I should be able to pull open. I'll have to climb higher to reach it.
What? Where is it? Oh, there it is.
Don't think my pullcaster can latch onto that from here. I'm gonna have to jump.
What's that been doing? Ah, I wanted to launch myself up there. It launches yourself. It launches you up, but not sideways. Ah, we'll see. Let's go. Please grab onto this flipping ladder. They should have made an option to grab onto the ladder. Like, seriously.
That's as clean as I'm gonna get out here.
off. And then jump, stupid thing. What are you doing? She literally just jumped. I didn't do anything. Or she let go. I don't know, my guy. I'm getting pissed off. I shouldn't have to do the same thing multiple times, my guy. It gets annoying, okay? Go up, okay. Alright. Then what do I do now? Alright, glide.
I can't make that jump. But if I glide... Here I come!
I want whatever's on this side.
I don't think I'm gonna get to the door from here.
Not after the door, Aloy. And now I have to do this thing all over again. Because I'm a greedy bastard. Please let it be a way to... Oh, yep, there is. Up. Thank you. But how do I go up from here? There's no ladder or anything. There's that over there, but I can't reach it. Let's go back and do this again. Calm down. Faster, Aloy, faster. You must do it faster, 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 faster. Why are you not hurting your hands? Like, that's rusty metal. Which means it must have some sharp points on it. And I had this together. 3 times! 4 times, 5 times, I don't give a shit how many times. It's annoying. Can I shoot it then? Please tell me I can shoot it, please.
I don't think I can pull that.
Oh, God, forgive me. I hate that. Thanks so much. Hot still. Come, go. Right, go up, then jump over there, and do that stupid animation you just make every fucking time. And then go this way. And then good.
There's more of the facility over there. I better take a look.
Drop the ladder, please. Drop the fucking ladder. Thank you.
What's in here? There's another locked door. What's that console next to it?
Balls, dude. How loud is it out there? Outside the noise dampening field? 150 decibels?
Well, I guess we got privacy. What's the hap, Trav?
You and me go back a ways. But I never saw you cheat no one. Why start with Far Zenith?
I was gonna tell you about it. They get a copy of Gaia, I get a spot on the Odyssey. But I told them, I said, make it 2 spots, because I'm bringing my friend Trav.
Oh, he's lying.
Gosh, Hank. Sounds like the dampening field done slipped. You all right? No, I'm cool. Okay, got a personal field right here, see?
Ah.
Now, I know your ears ain't working so well just now. But see that text transcribing every word I say? Good. While I dial the music out there up to 170 decibels, how about
Decibels.
you type in that transmit code?
You said decibels.
There you go. And that's all of it? Cool. Thank you, Hank. We're done. Security? Hank Shaw is ready for collection.
Damn,
No,
man.
he's still breathing. Might want to bring a spatula, though.
Maybe my focus can help here.
My guy, worthless.
There's data here. From Travis.
Job here dug up some old files from Project Gossamer. Gossamer 12. Back before Hades moved in. Ted ain't nearly as thorough as he thinks. What his little doobies had going here. Woo-wee. And using some naughty bits and pieces from the Rams project, I thought. There's the Moldovan brain hack, of course, but also up-and-coming little devils like the know-it-all Mer, or my personal favorite, Servant 7482. Now that's an apex predator, assuming control of them TDO bots and arming them with household appliance. Imagine tidying up after that. Gotta admit it, it'd be fun to see him hunt in the wild, give him a taste of the good old life before it slides out. But nah, ain't gonna give in to temptation. Guess that's what I get for hanging around Lizzie. Or maybe I just don't want to lose that sweet Elysium deal.
Tate. This place turned out a lot of malware before Zero Dawn took over. Looks like this is connected to the door. It needs a code to open.
Oh fuck. Not you. 7482. 7 4 8 2.
There we go.
Oh, that was just a guess. Like, I didn't think that was actually the code. I just... Like, you'd be stupid to just... That be the code. Like, how... My guy, that explains why you got hacked. You have a stupid code. That's a... Herbranding. Herbrand. Meaning a plane crashed here or something. Or maybe I'm wrong. Who knows? Oh, door, go.
The deal's off, Tilda. Zero Dawn got its ectogenic chambers. Far Zenith needs the Apollo database. There's no reason this incident...
You tried to steal Gaia.
I had nothing to do with it. and you punished those responsible. Your logic bomb has them scrambling to restore vital systems.
I'm really supposed to believe that you knew nothing about this?
Please, Liz. Humanity's chances are slim as is. You may not approve of our plan. But what if we're the only ones to survive? Don't you want us to have Apollo to remember our common past, our mistakes? I'm begging you.
She did give it her. I know it. She's way too nice, like.
Thank you. Let's speak again before...
Goodbye, Tilda. Time to let go.
I definitely think it was shut down.
Sad at the end. I think this was personal.
Maybe it was a friend. Anything else? I feel like I missed some things.
There's the door. Getting close.
Is that the signal thing? No, it's not. There was a signal somewhere that way. Jump off now. Will we go up or not? Okay. You need gloves, really, because how you not hurting yourself?
Can't hook onto that.
Oh. Alright, and then go this way. Can I go that way? No. Oh my god. Right, that ammunition takes so long.
Careful.
It scares me so much, like. Oh, this is the thing I saw from the other side. How interesting. Why a watch? How do I get there though? Ah, no. Find a way. Okay, find a way. I don't have to go up. Can I?
Compile complete. Data files bearing promise. Ready for transmission.
It's like, why is it playing like that? Ah. Right? Yeah, this fell down. Bang. How? I do not know. I cannot reach it from here. Yep, I can. Oh, there is.
Okay, so...
Hold for identiscan. Genetic profile confirmed. Entry authorized.
Remember I would have said 99.9%. And it I'm going to let her in. And then she went and changed it. 100%. Why didn't you change the name?
That thing is huge. It looks like the power's off, except for that console. It's damp in here, too. Hope the water hasn't corroded anything I need.
Yeah,
Start looking.
Genetic profile confirmed. Greetings, Dr. Sobek. Do you wish to activate Recluse Spider?
I do.
Activating.
Yeah, no. That seems sketchy.
That doesn't sound good.
You do your thing.
To be unstable and very heavy. Be careful.
At least I've got power. And there's data here. Looks like this Recluse Spider thing is a testing apparatus for Gaia and Hades.
Yeah, how do
I better take a look at that access panel.
How do you
Yes.
do testing on... I don't know what this is, my guy. I'm assuming I'm gonna have to fight it. Because those look like chainsaws, my guy. You should download an older version of Gaia or something.
Okay. I think those circular pods are repositories. One loaded with Hades backups, the other with Gaia.
What are you waiting for?
Hades is down, but the Gaia repository is stuck.
So unstick it.
I need to detach the cable from the arms coupling.
Is that it?
Maybe I can shoot the coupling on the arm.
These are the repositories. What about the other ones? Like, oh, there's none there. I hope so too.
Well, now that it's down, I should be able to access that pod.
Get Hades too.
I've got one. Two, in fact.
I was starting to get worried.
Take both of them. You need a copy.
Low. 90% memory free.
That can't be right. Gaia was a vast superintelligence. He barely expected us.
I'm getting anxiety, my guy.
No subordinate functions.
It's not a full backup.
No. More like a seed from which Gaia's mind could grow if it had sub-functions with which to form a heuristic matrix.
So it's useless?
That guy. Not Gaia. Hades. And then you have... What? I don't know how many sub-functions are there.
For what? Nothing?
Something, woman. Something.
The world is too big a task for any one person. Even you.
Wait. It's useless without sub-functions, but there are sub-functions out there.
The original ones. Scattered to the winds when Gaia blew herself up? They could be anywhere. You can't find them in time. Even if you did, the mysterious signal mutated them just like Hades. You have no idea.
But I do. A good one. If it works.
You need a network to that to work. Oh, I guess she has a network.
You found Minerva, but it won't connect.
It's close. Mountains west of Plainsong. Close enough for me to go get it.
Oh, I am excited. Oh.
I was hoping to find all the sub-functions, but one's enough to get started, right?
It is. Recover Minerva.
Oh, I forgot you didn't have any keys. I'll be there.
And when she's conscious,
Give me a minute.
helps me find the other sub-functions. I go gather them.
I have to go open the door. Mom didn't forget the keys.
Very clever.
Still think I can't save the world on my own?
Yes, well, about that.
Alert!
Intruders, alert.
Aloy, I need you to listen closely. These intruders want the same thing you do. Gaia reborn. It's why they're here.
Friends of yours?
No. They don't know me. The data pulse I transmitted indicated that a Gaia backup could be recovered here was anonymous. Now, they're very powerful, but they won't harm you. Not when they see who you are, what you are. A clone of Elizabeth Sobek, a genetic key with which they can reboot Gaia and rebuild the system. They need you.
I warned you, Simons.
For once, Aloy, submit to the inevitable. Open the hatch.
First I rebuild Gaia, save life on Earth, then I track you down and end yours!
I'm trying to help you here.
Try spying on me with that. There. New focus, spyware free.
Yeah, kind of a bit stupid there. You can delete spyware.
I don't care how powerful they are. The only thing that can open that hatch is me.
Yeah, that's a lie as well.
The question is, can I find another way out?
I have to go, because...
There's a current in the water.
So, after this scene, I have to go.
Genetic profile confirmed. Entry authorized. Greetings, Dr. Sobak. Please step inside.
Take the code. So... Yeah, I knew it. Someone else can pretend to be you. No.
Looks promising.
Yeah.
Beta.
She's not the only clone. I knew it. I knew it. If you make one clone, what's stopping you from making another clone? So are there more than one survivor? Survivors or two survivors?
Do we have it? Fantastic. Did the pulse originate here?
Has someone...
Something wrong?
Are those supposed to be alphas? Because
Shit!
they call...
Beta!
Yeah.
Oh, you planet?
Yes.
Wow. Any idea what the hell a clone of Elizabeth Sobek is doing here?
Maybe
Same question.
Gaia made one when it destroyed itself, a Hail Mary to repair the system.
No.
Mm-hmm.
Give me a moment.
Sounded bad. Nah, don't like it. Don't want it.
But the
Nope. One's enough trouble. Eric.
Yeah.
Care to do a little downsizing?
Sure.
Oh, wait.
What if she sent the pulse?
Then that was foolish of her. But we got what we came for.
They survived.
Put it to use.
How did you guys walk over the bridge? There was no bridge. So many questions. So many asks. So many questions. So many
tremor as life fades from the eyes. Ooh, no hollow quite gets it.
Yep,
Keep
this is
flapping your mouth.
definitely
Makes a nice
the
target.
guys who were supposed to go to space and will
think
survive.
that primitive crap you got there can hurt me?
This is gonna be fun.
I wish I could bring you with me.
I know, my guy. Same. Fucking hate this. I gotta go. I really don't want to.